Time to open up some mail.
Mom used to always say, find yourself through your mistakes. In other words, learn identity from experience. That's life.
Hey Joe, I love you, I love you, I love you. And Dad showed me a picture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Go to it, boy. Anyway, I'm so excited to see you again, and I miss you to death. And I love you. Have a super day for a super boy. Adios.
It's tournament time. Going to the Heartland Poker Tour in East Chicago. Playing in the $350 deep stack, $200,000 guarantee tournament. There's 3 day ones. If we make it past day one, we're in the money, and we come back on Sunday. But that's a long ways from now. On my way, the pickup, Charlie. We're here, Charlie's house. Yeah.
How you gotta get the trophy in? Okay.
Oh, you got a trophy? Oh yeah.
Look like I got it all. Just wait for the smoke to clear. It's only smoke and me. Look like I lost it all. Just wait for the smoke to clear.
What's your game plan for today?
It's only smoke and me.
Take it slow. Because these tournaments, I don't know, you get 15,000 starting, 30-minute levels. I mean, so it's not like the slowest tournament ever devised. It's designed to be done in 2 days, weekend warrior type stuff. But yeah, just take it slow. There's no reason to jump out. Or if I can get like last tournament and flop set over set versus kings in the first level, that's always helpful to triple up real quick. But other than that, yeah, just take it slow. Play the good hands in good position. And usually that is the best way to go early on. On to victory.
Off to East Chicago. Oh, there's a step there.
See me on the complex, they could plead the fifth. It's no contest. Trying to take it back to what we're used to. Way before I put a track on YouTube. I turned my hobby to a business. Blessed. God is my witness. Left behind, find me at the finish, making every second count. You won't see me in a minute. I toast to another.
Yeah, we wanted to check out this. I've always wanted to check out this burger place. It's right back here. You can see it right up in there. The Triple XXX Family Restaurant. We got a little wait, a little 5-minute wait. There's Charlie. We're on the campus of Purdue, home of Drew Brees. All these young, eager minds walking around with piles of student loans. Still got mine. Yeah. It's pretty good, huh? Dang.
Nice little amuse bouche there.
You got curly fries?
Oh, yeah.
Platinum Pass winner right here. All right, that was a good burger. Next stop, Ameristar. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Ameristar. East Chicago.
East Chicago. Next stop.
There you go.
$350 buy-in. Just throwing money down the tubes. That's what we do around here. Boom, we're here. The Ameristar. All right, Charlie. Let's get some vlog run good going.
Yeah.
First break, 4 levels completed. I was up right at the beginning. Now I'm kind of back down to, I'm still up about 5,000 at 20,000. Charlie's up at like 44,000. Started with 15,000. Matt's up to 33,000, so we're all doing pretty well. Yeah, a few interesting hands. I had pocket eights. Pocket eights raised. Flop came 7-6-6. Turn was a 7. River was a 7. I checked the, or I bet the flop, checked the turn, and then bet the river, but lost a little bit. I was on big blind. The guy went all in. I decided to gamble with King Jack offsuit. Pretty dumb. Cost me 3,200 more, and he had Ace Queen. I had King Jack. So Ace came on the flop. No help. But pretty good tournament. I mean, the blinds and antes are bumping up fast. So we'll see what happens. I think 225 registered. You can still register to level 10, so it's going crazy. Pretty interesting hand with Jack 9. Jack 9 of spades decided to limp in, and flop came Ace Queen 9 with 1 spade. Guy bet 800. I decided to call. Another guy called. A lot of good turn cards with 1 spade out there. A 9 diamonds came on the turn. Aggressive player bet like 1,600. I raised to 3,500. They both folded, but a nice decent pot. I kind of wish I would have just called the turn. But it's going good. We'll see what happens.
It's only been 1 year, first project, not there yet, it's a process. I know they see progress, even through all that nonsense. When dual on the profits, when dual sell my closet.
Back to the second break. 8 levels in, sitting with about 50,000. Charlie and Matt are about the same too, so everything's going pretty well. So we'll see what happens. Boy, so many hands. So we're about 4 hours deep in this tournament. 2 more levels, you can't rebuy anymore, and then 4 more, and it's a dinner break. So I got back from the last break. I had King Jack spades. Guy raised pre-flop. It was Jack 7, like 3, 2 hearts. Guy bet 2,000. I made it 5,000. He went all in. I almost folded. I was like, what does he really have? I called him. He flipped over 4-7 of hearts, so he had a pair, flush draw. Jack on the turn, brick on the river, doubled up right there. And then short stack went all in. I called with Queen Jack of diamonds. He had 6s, won the coin flip. So things are going pretty smooth up and down. Lost a couple hands that I probably should have won, but let's get back up there.
Fake love, shit a Drake song. Only listen to my day ones. Can't forget how I came up. Jaw dropping, not saying much. Chrome angel while I'm pulling up. Neck straight the way they look at us. If she ain't bad, she ain't good enough. I'll hit up cap, that hook is done. I want the bag, I want the bag, I want the bag, I want the cab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want the bag, I want the bag, I want the bag, I want the cab. I live for the future, I ain't worried about the past. I want the bag, I want the bag.
We're still in it. Made it to the dinner break. Got about 32,000. I've only been up to about 60,000, so anything can happen now. There's 68 left. Top 36, I think, are going to leave with something. Top 25 come back on Sunday. I had one with Ace 3 of hearts on the big blind. Small blind made it 6,000. Blinds were 2,000. Flop came 2 hearts, like 8 high. He bet like 7,200. I just went all in, so he went in the tank and folded, so that was a decent pot. So yeah, I've just been picking up little pots here and there, stealing the blinds, making C bets that are getting through. Oh, guy had nut flush over second nut flush. That was a huge pot. I wasn't involved. So yes, got about 30 minutes left on break here, and we'll come back with really only 15 big blinds. Got to make a move. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, and by the way, Charlie and Matt are both out. Matt had a string of bad luck. Went out with aces against 5s. That's always disappointing. Charlie, I think, shoved short stack with 8s against ace 10 of clubs, and he flopped the nut flush. So we'll see what happens here.
I want the bag, I want the bag, I want the cash. I live for the future, I ain't worried about the past. No. Had to go get it, just me and my day. Designer all on me, you know that the maze. I'm stacking that paper, can't go on vacation. I might take your bag and go on vacation. You just gonna do what you can. Yeah, I'ma do it.
Okay, so I came back from dinner break. Blinds were like 1,000, 2,000. I only had 15 big blinds, 32,000. It was like the second hand I had pocket kings. I didn't want to just go all in. I raised the 10,000, was only left with 22,000. The guy to my immediate left called, and I'm just thinking, you know, no ace. Ace comes on the flop, but so does a king. I check to him. He puts me all in. I snap call, double up, and then just started going on a little roll. Made a couple good laydowns. I had ace king. Next, I raise. Another guy goes all in. Another guy makes it 70,000, big stack at the table. I lay it down. He's got kings. The other guy has jacks. Ace came. I actually would have won, but I feel like it was a good fold. Then I had ace queen on a hand. Guy raised. I decided just to call. Flop comes ace king 10. He bets big. And I'm thinking, I mean, if he has ace 10 now, he beats me. Kind of put him on ace king, he beats me. Pocket 10s, pocket kings. I decided to fold. He showed pocket aces. So that was a pretty good laydown. I mean, you can see our stack here. We're sitting good. We're down to 38 players. We're in the money, so we're getting at least 450. I'm feeling good. I'm just really feeling so comfortable. I'm about towards the top 3 stacks at our table, sitting with almost 200,000. And a guy that won the tournament, he comes in and sits next to my right. He won it last year. He's sitting about the same stack, pretty big stack. I'm on the small blind with 6-5 offsuit. The guy from middle position just doubles the blinds to 8,000. They're 2 and 4,000. Guy that won it last year on the button, he calls. I call. Flop comes 6, 5, queen, 2 clubs. Flop 2 pair. I check, thinking the guy's going to do a continuation bet, and he does. He bets 12,000. Now the guy on the button just calls. I raised to 40,000. The guy in middle position thinks forever, folds, later says he folded the top pair. And pretty much immediately, the guy on the button that won it last year goes all in. And I'm thinking I could coast probably into day 2. But then again, you know, these are the situations you want to double up in and stay, you know, well above chip average, and just kind of, these are the pots you want to get into to actually go for a win. And I think forever, probably 2 or 3 minutes, and almost fold, but I start thinking, what does he really have? He doesn't have pocket queens. You know, he would have raised the flop. He would have raised probably pre-flop. He would probably 3-bet. He wouldn't play queen 5. He wouldn't play queen 6. And I have blockers to, you know, pocket 5s, pocket 6s. So I talked to him, and I'm like, you know, flush draw is the only thing that makes sense. I call. He's like, you're right. He's got ace 3 of clubs. I stand up, just hoping for no club. 4 of spades on the turn. 2 of spades on the river. Table erupts. I think I won it. And then I don't realize, runner for a straight. It's pretty painful to go that far and, you know, profit $100, but at least I got my money back in a little bit. But I was sitting good. And the best thing that came out of this is just, you know, how comfortable I was. And, you know, it helps to get good cards there. But I was just really comfortable, and I was playing with these good players, and I feel like, You know, I was playing well and just being real comfortable. And so I go back to work on Monday. I look at Twitter, and pops up at the top of my feed is a picture of the guy that took me out sitting next to me. He ended up winning first place for $56,000 and some change. Back to back out of 1,050 players. He won back to back. The guy that took me down. So, could that have been me? It could have been. But I'm sure he went on a good run on day 2 and made some great moves. So, big shout out to him for winning back to back. That's amazing. And we'll get him next time. Yeah? You want to go to the Children's Museum?
Uh-huh.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
And when it looked like I lost it all, just wait for the smoke to clear, 'cause it's only